Hey everybody, it's day 265 of Training Daily Excellence. My name is Brad Gieske. Today we're talking about becoming the Twiga. In Swahili, the word Twiga means giraffe. And so in soccer, we want to become the one who sees all, the one who can proceed forward with the best information. And being the Twiga, being the giraffe, is quite a process because we have to be able to extend our neck up from where we're at currently. Especially in the beginning of the season or the mid-season, peaking is something that is actually a negative. If we're peaking in the middle of the season or at the beginning of the season, that means that when we need to peak at the championship part of the season, it's going to be a lot harder to do so because maintaining a peak is not doable for very long. So if your team's performing very well now, it is important that you continue to focus on small things to continue your development curve. Now, in a typical cycle, the way it works is when you want somebody to peak, you're also reducing their stimuli beyond competition so that they can recover and that they can perform at the highest level with all of their resources devoted to the competition. But if you want to withhold from peaking, then it's important that you continue to add some sort of stimulus, some sort of training stimulus. So for instance, our team right now is looking really good. We're working the ball well tactically. Everybody's very fit. We don't have a ton of terrible injuries that are limiting our success. And emotionally, we're doing very well too, and interpersonally. And so in order that we don't peak now, in order that this isn't the highest level of competition that we're going to be able to see in ourselves for this season, we have to keep demanding small things of ourselves. We have to say, okay, now, for instance, for our team, for Trinity right now, something that we don't really do well is assess risk. So defensively, can we get a little bit better at assessing risk? And can we define red zones? And can we define yellow zones and green zones? And so if somebody's in a green zone, let's apply our pressure, cover, balance. Let's defend in a pack. But let's let them have it until they have a bad touch. Once they have a bad touch, we step in, we take it. But if the ball's still close to them and under them, we don't have to win that ball. We don't have to overcommit and lose our positioning behind us. And the same thing, if the ball works into a red zone, a danger zone, we have to pounce on that immediately because a good team's going to take advantage of that, and that's the difference of the game. Okay, so that's a small thing within a big system. But if we want to go from maintaining and peaking early to transcending and becoming the Twiga, the giraffe, then we must demand it of ourselves that we do the small things a little bit better, and we continue to focus on things that we want to do a little bit better, so that when it does come to be time to peak, we can use all of the demand we've set up and just live in that competition and just use all of our resources for that competition as we recover our physical bodies and our mental resources to use all in the competition. Thank you guys so much. Like, subscribe, and share, and we'll see you tomorrow.